I can remember in my first 6 months here, travelling through provinces like Guizhou in Yunnan and coming across many new cities that were being built and many apartment blocks being built. And I can't see any people around. There are no people, there are no cars. But now I've been back there to those places about 3 years later, and they're thriving metropolis cities. They're huge, lots of cars, lots of people, everything is sort of flourishing.
The opportunity to visit, I went in different places in China and I was very impressed. In that region where you have all the people were poor people, villages, it was difficult to access because of the mountains and valleys and rivers. You can't have access to the cities, to the foreign exchange. So the Chinese government, they built in 4 years, what I've learned, what I've seen, 4 years, nearly 10,000 kilometers of highways and railways in 4 years. That is, for me, when I calculate it, it's like nearly from Mauritius going to Europe.
It was in Fujian. Before, the people living in the mountain and the distance too far from the road, and now the government created the condition to bring the road close to the people, and then they build the community houses and then the complete facilities, there a school, the health center, etc. It is very fantastic.
If you really want to walk 5 steps, you have to be prepared to walk for 10 steps. Similarly, this Communist Party has made this type of the plan.
It's due to your hard work and also with insightful policy. That is most important. When you know where you are going, you can have all the resources, you can have all the people you want, but if you don't have this insight policy, if you don't know where you are going, you will go nowhere.
I have toured over China and I have seen that to make it a little bit interesting, that there is no difference between villages and towns, you know. I see all the same level of development, you know. And this is also one of the policy of the government of China. And everybody will be provided with the basic facilities, food, clothing, shelter. We learned a lot from China, you know, because China believes that economic development is a process where you have growth and also equity.
China has developed the agriculture in order to find something for everybody to eat. Almost population has been lifted out of poverty. That is a good thing and it is a good inspiration for us.
We believe that China is doing a lot, I'm talking about internally, for the development and the improvement of living conditions of Chinese people. Just one example, the lifting out of poverty. It's hard to believe when you look at the numbers. And this is something where China has a lot of experience to share with the world.
And we have seen, from the Chinese example, the hundreds of millions of people who have been lifted from abject poverty to prosperity. We have seen how a place that has almost nothing can be transformed to become one of the best places. My understanding from the Chinese model and from the Chinese experience, I think that is going to be the future for the world.